Hey everybody, and welcome to Amusement Media. Today it is currently 10:01 May 8th, which means Kings Island is opening today for Passholder Preview Day in about an hour. Now, if you haven't seen my face reveal, make sure you go watch that. I'm going to show my face in 3, 2. Alright everybody, I'm so excited to get back to a park. It's been since like last November for me. So we're going to get in there, show you some of the coasters, tell you what my thoughts on some of them, and yeah, just have some fun. Also, this is my first time vlogging, so if you think I do a good job, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Now let's head into the park.
All right, we're back in Kings Island. First day in like 100-something days for me. First time in like a year and a half for him. We can't stay super long today, but we're hopefully gonna get a couple good rides. Yeah, we're gonna get a couple good rides and tell you what we think of them. And, you know, just have some fun today. It's so surreal to be back. It took like 2 hours or something to get in because the wait was super long at the start. Okay, I'm totally out of breath, so we were just sprinting. And I had to upgrade my gold season pass, which only let me into Kings Island, to a platinum pass so that I can go to some more Cedar Fair parks this year. But, you know, we're finally in. We're gonna go check out Orion's Way. Let's go.
Where she said you not have.
All right, we wanted to do Orion, but the line stretches all the way back.
It's kind of long right now.
Yeah, it's like past Zephyr up here. So we probably aren't gonna do that right now. We can hopefully get on it later, but I think we're gonna go check Diamondback maybe.
Yeah, it's a good 2.5 hours long. So.
Yeah, it's crazy right now. They have Bob Ross as a prize at the games. Might have to copy. Quick update on the Vortex land. Still is really weird that you can see the beast. We're going to ride Mystic Timbers for our first coaster. Looks like around an hour wait or so. We'll tell you when we come off how it is. All right, so we just got off our first coaster of 2021, Mystic Timbers. It was great. There was a ton of ejectors, some great airtime moments. I forgot how many laterals were on that ride. It's really intense and it's really smooth. Still running great, yes, good theming.
Smooth ride.
We're super happy. All right, so we waited like an hour or so for Mystic Timbers. Diamondback's line looks like about an hour, so we're gonna try and do that. We also got some nice drinks.
Very refreshing.
Yep, gonna go try and get a ride on Diamondback. All right, we waited about exactly an hour Getting on back row, let's go. We just got off Diamondback. I forgot how good that ride is. We were in the back row. We got a ton of floater on every hill. Like the rattle was barely even noticeable. It really didn't take away from the ride. And literally we were getting floater on the little hills. It was so good. I love that ride.
Such a good ride.
Yeah.
Such a good ride.
Now I forgot how insane that ride was. It's awesome.
Ian, I'm hyper.
We're gonna go check out Orion and maybe ride that. Let you know when we get there. All right, so earlier, this line was all the way back here. It's not even out of Area 72 right now. So we're gonna go try and get a ride on Orion. Last year was my favorite coaster here. He hasn't ridden it yet, so we're gonna see what his thoughts are on it. Yeah, we're hyped. We're gonna go get on it.
Okay.
All right, so the ride actually went down for about 10 minutes and a ton of people got out, but it's testing now, so we're hoping that it goes right back up. So just did Orion, and you may notice my friend is not with me. He actually had to leave about halfway through, which really stunk. But yeah, I waited about 3 hours for that or something. It was absolutely ridiculous. It was a really long line, but it's worth it. Still probably my favorite coaster here. I was in the back right, which is maybe the best seat for airtime. Got some good airtime coming out of the wave turn actually. Just a little though, and a ton of airtime on the drop. It was absolutely phenomenal. But you know, if you're worried about COVID, this park really has a lot of people not wearing masks, and I wear it almost the whole day except if I'm drinking or taking a little clip for you guys. And you know, yeah, if you're a little worried about it, I'd maybe recommend staying away from the park or just doing your best social distance, because there's definitely a lot of people who seem not to care about it. But you know, oh well, I guess with the vaccine out and the park's starting to get back to normal, it's all right. It's nice to see. And there she is right there, 200 feet tall, or no, 287 feet tall, 300-foot drop. I don't know why I said 200. And my friend is gone, but my sister and mom are coming, so I'm gonna go meet up with them and probably get some dinner. See you guys then. I just realized they changed the sign on the racer. It's kind of cool. It also got some new track this year, so we're gonna go check it out. I just realized there's new fronts on the trains where it says Blue Racer. That's new. Check. You can't see red, but it's got one too. All right, so we just got off Racer, and if you didn't know, they actually retracked a whole bunch of the first section, and it was much smoother actually. I'm very happy with that. We were on the red one, and the whole first half, you could just enjoy the airtime. You didn't really get bumped around too much. And I think we're gonna go check out how long Banshee's line is, maybe get some food. I don't know, we'll see. All right, so it's been a bit since we talked to you guys. We originally were gonna go do Banshee, but the line was really long, and we saw Diamondback was down, and we just came over here and waited for it before it came up. And as soon as it came up like 10 minutes after that, and we only waited like maybe 15 minutes. It was great. We got assigned the middle row, but I just had so much room that I got a ton of airtime. It was really fun. I think now we're gonna go try and eat maybe. Tell you if we do. All right, so we got some pizza and breadsticks, and I got some lemonade. It's pretty good if you're pretty hungry. I think we're maybe gonna try and do Mystic Timbers and then finish off the day. It's been a fun day with some huge lines. I hope it slows down a bit this year. And I also am realizing how incredibly sunburned I am. So I should have put sunscreen on. Make sure you put sunscreen on if you're going out to a park this summer. And yeah, pretty happy with the day's for us. It's been fun. All right, we're gonna do Mystic Timbers, I think, and try and get a night ride on it. See how long this line is.
Warning.
My sister actually had to run to the bathroom, so before we get on Mystic Timbers, I'll show you guys the lights on Orion. It's got like a blue LED all the way up the lift hill, which is really cool. I was hoping we could do it at night, but it had like a 3-hour line when I did it. I'm just not in the mood to wait in that again. Hoping Mystic looks like about an hour. It's a pretty good night ride, so I think we're gonna go do that. Park is so cool at night. Wow. That is an awesome view.
We made a big mistake. Whatever you do, I'm coming closer.
All right, we just got one of the last trains of the night on Mystic Timbers. It was a ton of fun. And yeah, it was going so fast. It was super, super fast for some reason. It just sped up so much since this morning. And I just was getting a ton of airtime. It's a ton of fun. That ride's still so smooth. It's crazy how smooth that is for a wooden coaster. And honestly, it's been a really fun day. It's absolutely packed, but it can be expected. It's the first day of the season. Honestly, I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more great coaster content. It's the first time I've seen the fireworks from International Street in a while, because we're usually in line at the end of the day. But we got off Mystic Timbers just in time. The line just to get out. So that was our day at Kings Island. I don't really know if you can see it behind me, but it was absolutely packed and I didn't get that much done, but it was still a very fun day. I was super excited to be back at the park. I think the final ride count was 2 on Diamondback, 2 on Mystic Timbers, 1 on Orion, and 1 on Racer. So really not much, but yeah, it was fun. I'm pretty happy with it. And make sure you subscribe, leave a like for more great coaster videos, and just stay tuned for all kinds of great vlogs and different videos I have coming soon to this channel. Stay safe, keep riding coasters, and have a great rest of your day, guys. Peace.